There's different theories about it, of course. But eventually, Adam had a wife named Eve, and there was a serpent, a deceiver, that entered the garden and tempted Eve to eat from the one tree that God said not to eat from. Now, the temptation there is to believe that that it was the woman that sinned first, because it kind of looks that way. Like, she's the one that talked to the serpent. She's the one that ate the fruit. Right? I was in a church in Honduras one time. You guys remember Jorge that was up here, priest for us, Pastor Jorge. He took me into this church, and I was preaching there, and I said, wait a second, how come all the women are sitting in the back? Like, is this some cultural thing I don't know about? And they explained it to me, and they said, no, it's because since the woman sinned first, then the state of the world is really actually kind of woman's fault, and so men got to step up and be the leaders, and we're going to fix all of this. So the men sit up front, and the women sit in the back. It's just kind of a display of how the world needs to work. And I'm like, you guys are a bunch of idiots. So I actually had him get up and switch places, and the ladies were sitting in front. And I said, let's read Genesis 3, because while the woman ate the fruit first, Adam actually sinned first, right? He was given a command. You guard this garden. You keep this thing, right? He should have killed that snake. He should have tied it in a knot and thrown it over the wall or whatever there is at the edge of the Garden of Eden, but he didn't do it. Instead, he's just standing there next to her while she's getting deceived by Satan and disobeying God, and he's like chewing some gum like, let's see how this turns out, you know? It's like, dude, do your job. Listen, men, here's the lesson.